For me, what sticks in my mind 31 years on is that life changed that day, the 9th of April, and it changed for the better. Before that day, you'd hear constant bigoted comments and opinions without knowledge, without any evidence about how dangerous it was to be with somebody living with HIV or who had developed AIDS.
The doctors have told us we are going to die, if not in as many words.
Yesterday, I heard on the news that Ken Baker, the Education Secretary, said that teachers infected with AIDS were not a health threat and shouldn't be sacked. What is he talking about?
The driver of the cab says to me, "Oh, do you work in A&E then?" And I say, "Oh, yeah, I do." And he goes, "Oh, just as well. I thought you were going to say that fucking AIDS malarkey." And I think, shit, thank God I didn't say anything. Nobody knows that I am working here.
In a moment, that was completely changed. That iconic picture of the patient shaking hands with Diana. She wasn't wearing protective clothing, she wasn't wearing gloves, she's clearly got direct skin-to-skin contact with this patient.
It's recent history. It's a collective history. It's a history for the LGBT community, but it's a collective part of recent history. And it's a story, a moment that's been forgotten.
It was such an important event. My aunt in Australia rang me that evening to say, "Is this the ward you work on? We've just seen this picture of Diana shaking hands with somebody with AIDS. Isn't that amazing?" So to me, that's the defining moment of that visit.
There's a strong smell of paint everywhere. The security are more visible than usual and scurrying about. You can tell royalty's on the way.
It's so beautifully written and about such an important subject, and I actually do remember this happening at the time, and I just fell in love with it, and I just felt I had to do it.
I wanted to write something which was inspired by the event, not a fact-by-fact account of the day. And the research led me to uncover another story within that day, which is kind of even more shocking, inspiring, and I think it needs to really be brought to the public attention again about another individual that was there that day.